Hey everybody, it's Bobby Deen here with a great recipe for you for the holidays. It's hard to believe that it is almost Christmas 2022, but it really is. And this is the time of year when we like to do lots of baking, and we like to do casseroles and our heavy dishes and our really yummy, great stuff that's just reminds us of our moms and our grandmoms. But you know what? You can't eat those things every day, and sometimes you gotta lighten them up a little bit. So I'm gonna show you a really good green bean casserole recipe today that is it's a little bit lighter than what your mom and grandma might make. So let's get started with a little canola oil in our pan. And on like a medium heat, I'm going to add...
Has it started? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to add some onions, which you must have in your green bean casserole. Our green beans. And some mushrooms. And we're going to cook this for, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 minutes just to get it kind of, we'll leave it sort of crispy. And I'm not going to tear up my beans. I'm just going to sort of fold them in with that oil and let the heat do its work for just a few minutes. Now this is going to be a 2-part recipe. So we'll get the first part going, and we'll finish the first part, and then we'll take a little break, and we'll get to step number 2, and then off to the oven. So while my green bean, onion, mushroom, oil, and pinch of salt mix is going right here, I'm going to move on to step number 2, okay? So in a pot, I've got going on, are we on medium heat or are we on it all? On a little medium heat. Just about everything I cook is somewhere between low and medium. That's about where you can cook everything, unless you really gotta singe some meat or something like that. So we're gonna make, it's not exactly a roux, but think roux. Okay, so flour, thyme, garlic powder, little pepper. I'm gonna whisk on the heat. Get everything sort of married together. Watch this.
You got it going on.
Ambidextrous. Just want to make sure my green beans don't burn, because I only want to just cook them I want to keep them pretty crisp. Now to our flour mixture here, we're going to add some 2% milk. And I'm going to stir this constantly. It's going to be about an 8 or 10 minute process, okay? The milk. That smells so good already. Beans and onions. Reminds me of, I don't know, you know how food is. Every time I'm cooking and I smell these delicious aromas, they just bring me back to, a place and time. Might not have been better. But makes me think of mom and dad, my grandma Paul, Albany, Georgia. All right, to that milk mixture, we will add some chicken broth, the magic ingredient. Get every bit of it. Golly, Christmas 2022. I just can't believe that it's already here. I'm busy, and I'm sure that you are. Aren't we all? But you know what? We all got to eat, and you got to find time to cook for your family, with your family, for your friends, with your friends. It's important to eat well. All right, I'm going to stir this constantly for a few minutes, so why don't we take a break and we'll come right back. The sauce mixture looks perfect. I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit of salt. It's a really nice, a really nice amount of thickness. So we've got our green beans, mushrooms, a little salt, onion, oil combination. Just right. It's still kind of al dente. We're going to go over to our pan, our baking dish. that we've got sprayed. And we're going to add in those beautiful veggies. Mushrooms. Sorry, Teresa, I know I'm kind of hiding this from you,
okay.
but it's not on purpose. There we go. Wonderful. One Mr. Mushroom left. Two. All right. Now let's see if we can get this sort of leveled out. Man, I love green bean casseroles. I love casseroles of all sorts. My mom used to make, still does, great green bean casseroles, potato casseroles,
Squash, broccoli.
squash casserole, broccoli casserole, tuna casserole, anyone?
Sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole. So, so good. All right, now our mixture looks really, really nice. So you know what I forgot? You know what I forgot?
Oh, the cheese.
Yeah, I gotta add to that some cheese. Now, come on, don't let me forget the cheese, please.
I almost let you forget it.
A little Parmesan cheese into our mixture. I'll just stir that in, whisk that in. That will take 1 second. Sorry, everybody. You know what, though? It seems to be the rule that I forget one thing per recipe, at least one thing. All right, now our sauce right over our green beans. Let that get into every little
That's so pretty.
crease and crevice. Look at that. This smells so, so good. I need.
There's a spatula
Yeah,
in the second drawer
that's-
down, or in the top drawer, right there where you're at.
That is what I need. Is a spatch to get every. Sorry, Teresa.
It's okay.
Everybody can get a good look at the bottom of this. But my mom would whip my legs
Yes, she
if I
would.
wasted any of this beautiful sauce that we made. And it is beautiful. It's nice and thick. And that takes a few minutes now. So when you're cooking this, it's going to take you about 10 minutes to get to that thickness. And if you need to add a little more flour, whatever you might need to do to it. But mine turned out really, really nice. Smells great, looks great. I think Mama would be proud.
Look at that clean.
Pretty clean. It's not perfect, but it's pretty clean. And now, since this is a healthier dish, gonna sprinkle on some, we'll spill. Sprinkle on some almonds right on top, some slivered almonds. And also, no casserole dish would be complete.
Did we put that on before or after we cook?
Oh, we put it on before. I'm gonna bake them right on there.
Yum.
And some fried onions. Now, you can make these yourself if you wanted to, but I did not. I'm pulling them right out of the bag. They are so good. You can get these in your local grocery. You know where to find them. Does that look good to you, Teresa?
It looks fabulous.
Now let's go into the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. I'll see y'all in about 20 minutes. This lighter green bean casserole looks and smells fantastic. It's out of the oven. It's beautiful. This recipe and many others like it are in my mother's magazine, Cooking with Paula Deen. It's a great magazine. And right now, for a limited time, you can get a year's subscription for $16.99, $17. And that is a real bargain. So until next time, keep cooking. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Show that off.
Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.